Hello YouTubers, it's Natasha with MomFit with another Tuesday Top 5 for you, and today's topic is 5 healthy snacks. My favorite 5 healthy snacks. You will see that I have listed the nutrition facts for all of the snacks that I love in the pictures that are on the little thumbnails up above. So you can pause the video if you want to look at that, or if you're curious, serving sizes and the nutrition facts are on all of the snacks up in the corner. So I'm going to start with my favorite because it's the top of my list and it's, the first thing on the top of my head. So my favorite is popcorn. I love popcorn. Now, this is only healthy if you make it healthy. So you have to be careful about your toppings. I pop mine in coconut oil and real butter. I don't drizzle butter on top, and we lightly salt it. That's it. Because I make it this way, it is on the healthier side. It's probably not the healthiest of all the snacks that I eat. It doesn't have protein, but I love it. It's that salty crunch. It's perfect for at night when I'm watching a movie or me and my hubby are, settling or gaming. It is better than a bag of chips. I did list the carbs, fat, calorie content for you on the picture. So number 2 is going to be cashews. I love cashews. If you can tell, I like salty. I love salty. I would put more salt on my popcorn if it were better for me, and I do get salted cashews. I like raw cashews. They're still good. I love the salt. I really love salt. So cashews is going to be my number 2 choice. Number 3 is going to be almonds. Almonds are my go-to morning snack. I get my cup of coffee, and then I grab a handful of almonds, and I eat them, especially if I'm going to be working out within the next 30 minutes to an hour, because then I put something very light, protein-filled in my stomach. I do get raw almonds. They're usually roasted, but they're raw, so no added salt there, but I really love the taste of almonds. Snack number 4 is fruits and cheeses. Now, this usually isn't any fruit. My favorite is going to be an apple. I do strawberries sometimes with cheese, but I love apples and cheese. I don't know what it is about that combination, but apples with some sharp cheddar, maybe it's like, the sharp cheddar has that very strong taste, and then the apple has a sweetness to set it off. Sometimes sharp cheddar can be a tad salty, so I love that combo. So I'm usually going to eat those together. Sometimes I'll just grab cheese or just grab an apple, but it depends on which part of the day that I'm snacking, where I'm at, and how long it's going to be until my next meal on what I choose. Cheese and apples are great for hiking, especially if you're going to prepackage it in a container. Like when we go hiking, we have a backpack, so I can package the cheese in Tupperware containers or Rubbermaid, and then there's no trash because I'm not throwing away my Rubbermaids. I just go right back in the backpack. And it's great on the go. It's not messy. Finger foods. Those are the snacks that we eat when we're hiking. You can eat nuts too. They're easy to eat when you're hiking as well, but they tend to fall out of your hand like as you're snacking them. If you have a handful, they're just not as manageable when you're hiking. All right, my last favorite snack is going to be the most difficult healthy snack to get your hands on. It is one that has to be pre-prepared, pre-made, but once you have it in the fridge, it's really great for a go-to for the next couple days, and that's quinoa salad. Now, I did not write down the portion size, the calories, the fat, the protein, or the carbs for this one because there are a lot of different ingredients in it, and it depends on if you're having it as a side with your dinner or as a snack on what your portion sizes are going to be, how much you're going to eat. And the recipe varies every time I make it. Main ingredients are going to be the quinoa, black beans, corn, and onions. My spices vary. Sometimes I add salsa, sometimes I add cilantro, sometimes I add pinto beans and tomato. So it really depends on how I feel. Sometimes I also cook my quinoa in broth instead of just water. But it's good cold, it's good hot. It is also great for travel, not for hiking, but like in the car travel when we go on road trips. I make quinoa salad. It's something that we can eat during our drive. Doesn't have to be heated, and it's healthy, and that quinoa has a lot of protein in it, so it's going to sit in your tummy for a while, which is good for road trips because then you're not stopping because you're hungry and you're not spending as much money. One thing I do want you guys to remember, even though these are healthy snacks, everything in moderation, you guys, because anything of a good thing can be bad. So even though it's yummy, that popcorn especially, you got to make sure you portion size it. The nuts, and if you're going to eat both nuts as a mix, you have to take half a portion size of each. That's how you're going to keep it healthy. Make sure you portion it. But those are my top 5 healthy snacks. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys for the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. And it has a nice open mesh back, so this would be one of my favorite tops.